He's got a 5.35 goals against and hasn't played in the last 7 games after struggling to start the season. Here's Konekny to get things started for the Flyers as they go to work down low. Konekny is an energy player, and that energy is infectious. Will chip and chase.
This is sort of one of those, chip and chase, get the puck in deep, go to work, try to find that bouncing puck.
Cernak along wrister. Save made through traffic by Fedotov. That was a good save as that puck redirected.
You can see the second unit here, but Kucherov rarely gets off the ice when there's a man advantage.
Kucherov centering pass, that shot over the save by Fedotov. He took one away from Geeky. Worked out in front as Kucherov tried to set up another to Paul.
That was not a great power play for the Lightning, but this one chance almost makes it seem like they did generate some offense. What a beautiful setup from Kucherov. He finds a young player in Connor Geeky, and Geeky takes 1 extra second and allows Fedotov that big 6'7" frame.
Before he can get involved back in the play, and he's in no man's land. That shot ends up just sailing wide of Fedotov. Hagel centers one. It's in the blue paint. Chip off the chest of Fedotov, and he will hop on top and cover up as Konekny feeds one backdoor just off the stick of Tippett. Guided towards the net. Vasilevsky, not sure where it was.
Oh, no idea.
As there was an Owen Tippett tip in front. Saw John Tortorella behind the bench for the Flyers. Of course, they will always remember him fondly here as well as that shot deflected on by Couturier. Farabee tries to tie up Cernak. Reaching for it, Kucherov. Beaten to the puck by Sanheim, and it's over the stick of Hedmann. And all the way down, here's Farabee moving in. Shoot, save, Vasilevsky. That might have been the best chance so far for the Flyers.
Their best chance so far. Farabee comes in, and Cernak sort of loses him, but Farabee gets this shot off. And
final minute of play in the opening period. Sealer, wraparound try. Denied by Vasilevsky. Sealer denied again by Lilleberg. And now, moving through center smoothly is Kucherov. Kucherov to his left. Kucherov circles the net. Wraparound try of his own. Score! Oh, what a move by Kucherov! 1-0 Lightning.
For Tampa, you got Sealer down low, right? So you got Couturier back on the point for the Flyers. So now you got this slow developing play, really smart by Kucherov, recognize what he has. He draws over Ristolainen. He creates an opportunity for him to come in and then recognize it. He goes around. And by the way, look how close Couturier was.
This is almost a power play now for the Flyers. A drop for Sanheim. He will pivot away from Gensel. Feathers one along the half wall to Brink. Brink walks it in. Brink shoots. Hit the crossbar.
Cernak, he stays down for some time and he hobbles up. And then this, as you...
It caroms to the near side. And Zamula plays one down deep. Brink shoots. Save Vasilevsky. The rebound rolls over the stick blade of Richard.
There's certainly more urgency for both teams.
Drysdale. Across the line, lost it. Turnover. A possible breakaway for Atkinson. Moves in. Saves Fedotov. Now Zamula settles it down. Midway through the second period. Farabee back across. Nice pivot and a stop and a fine. Glove save, Vasilevsky. The setup again for Farabee. Stretch pass again for Farabee. He waits. Farabee, wrist shot, pad save. Possibly the stick, Vasilevsky. Farabee right between the dots. That shot was blocked. That shot again hits the post. And now looking for it on the edge of the crease. Covering up is Vasilevsky. Only 40 seconds of man advantage time left for the Flyers. They're just trying to get set up in the offensive zone. And now Forster blows a tire, but they still gain the zone. Bobby Brink sends it behind the net. Farabee there, centering pass. Forster, saved made by Vasilevsky. And it's sent to the right wing half wall. Sanheim carries it deep, puts it behind. Farabee checked by McDonough. It's off to Emil Andre. Controlled again by Farabee. Farabee centers one out in front. Vasilevsky makes the save on the Couturier wrister.
His anticipation too. He knows what's going on in front. He tracks that puck, comes out, and then there's no second chance.
How valuable would that type of a player be for a team on the penalty kill? You know, special teams. Here's a takeaway. And moving in is Kate shorthanded, and that is denied by Vasilevsky. Wood on any of those shots.
Yeah, the best chance there. I mean, they had some good puck movement, but how about that shorthanded chance by Cates coming in, and Vasilevsky tracks him the whole way, shuts it down, and
Caroms to the far glass. Banked out, but Chafee can't clear the zone. Between the legs, Couturier. with a drop pass. That shot off the outside of the post. A chance there for Tippitt.
Saved by Fedotov, and then Vasilevsky up to the challenge.
Chafee holds. Chafee out to Moser. Thought about a long wrister. Tries one, banks it off the end boards. Hagel, wraparound try. Fedotov hugs the right post, keeps it out of the cage, and protects the puck in the blue paint.
To Kucherov early, he's able to stretch his long frame post to post. Watch how strong he is as Hagel.
Kucherov fits this description as a forward as well, as swiping at the puck. Girgensons, or rather Hagel, that's out to the neutral zone. They just look like they're playing in slow motion. Backhander. Score! Roofing one was Tippitt over the shoulder of Vasilevsky. We're tied at 1 as finally Philadelphia finds an answer for Vasilevsky.
Able to get a shot off, and it's Brandon Hagel who makes that pass off the wall blindly, trying to find J.J. Moser or Victor Hedmann, and instead it's intercepted by Philadelphia. They get off to the races, and it's Owen Tippett, third goal of the season. This is somebody that John Tortorella has said he's got to get going.
In their last 4 third periods, 10-4, including 1-0 tonight. So overtime begins. Tampa has the puck. Hagel moves in. Hagel in the slot. Shoots. Save Fedotov. Tested right away. Hagel that close to winning it.
Tried to go forward on the draw. Instead, that puts him in a little bit on his heels situation, and Hagel goes to the net, pulls to the front, and Fedotov saves and covers. Be interesting to see how the personnel, see if Tortorella's look.
Lawton to the net. Vanheim shoots. That's blocked by Hedman. Back the other way comes Gensel. He sees Kucherov with some speed. Glides in. Kucherov chips it high and wide of Fedotov.
Right following this up was a beautiful pass from Gensel over to Kucherov, who, as you mentioned, Bob, he seems to slow things down.
McDonough, another gear. Across the line. Cirelli in the high slot. Cirelli wrister. Save Fedotov, the rebound. Shoveled, and Fedotov dives to his left and is able to glove it as Ryan McDonough just couldn't get much on.
That had the opportunity to close it, and how about this? A little bit of a fan from McDonough, but sometimes those...
They're going to send out Gonsalves first. So Gage Gonsalves will move in for the first opportunity of the shootout. Save Fedotov. Tried to go 5-hole, and he shut the door.
Tampa, but here he comes in, tries to change the angle, and then, as you said, tries to go 5-hole, and that was easy pickings for Fedotov.
Has 3 goals in 19 tries in his career. In the shootout, to the forehand. Score! Feathers one over the glove of Vasilevsky to give the Flyers the shootout lead.
Easy. We're coming in off angle and then pulls it up and then just floats it up and over Vasilevsky's glove. Vasilevsky looks a little frustrated at that, but he wasn't. His gloves up, and drops it right as the puck comes.
That was pretty. A long reach of Hedman. As smooth as they come. Save Fedotov. Again, was he trying to go 5-hole? Fedotov got the stick in the way.
They're not making, neither of the shooters so far has made him move very much. He's tracking as he comes across, down in his butterfly. But
Tip it on Vasilevsky. Score! The Flyers win it in a shootout.
Roulette in the for them, and then they've got Owen Tippett. He gets the tying goal late in the third. Never before scored a shootout goal, but he picks a great time to score one here on Andrei Vasilevsky. Both the goals scored on Vasilevsky glove side. Tough one for Tampa Bay as they go into a 6-day break right now. Coming at a great time with some of the injuries that they have, but a tough pill to swallow, and smiles all around for Philly. Tough road trip for them. A loss to Carolina. They had them till the last minute, and then a big shootout win here, and then they head down to Florida to take on the Panthers.